Good afternoon, class. Surprise! We're going to read Chapter 7 and Chapter 8 today. I'm excited because we are going to learn what happens with the Tyrannosaurus Rex coming into the story. Ooh, that's where we left off. So let's go ahead and start reading Chapter 7. It is titled Ready, Set, Go. All right, let me move. All right. Ready, set, go. Chapter 7. Run, Annie, run, Jack cried. To the treehouse. They dashed down the tree together, through the tall grass, through the ferns, past the pteranodon, and right to the rope ladder. Remember, the pteranodon is the first dinosaur that we learned about, the one who flies. All right. They scrambled up. Seconds later, they tumbled into the treehouse. Annie leaped to the window. "He's going away," she said, panting. She's talking about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Jack pushed his glasses back into place. He looked through the window with her. The Tyrannosaurus was wandering off, and then the monster stopped and turned around. "Duck," said Jack. The two of them hunched down. After a long moment, they raised their heads and peeked out again. So when they peeked out the window, "Coast clear," said Jack. "Yay," whispered Annie. "We have to get out of here," said Jack. "You made a wish before," said Annie. "I wish I could go back to Frog Creek," said Jack. Nothing happened. "I wish..." Wait! You were looking at a picture in the dinosaur book, remember? The dinosaur book, Jack groaned. "Oh no, I left the book and my pack on the hill. I have to go back." So what they're talking about here is that they need to, how they got to where all the dinosaurs are and go way in the past is he looked at the dinosaur book and wished that he could be there. He didn't know that it was actually going to get him to go all the way back in time, but it happened. So now they're trying to reverse it to where maybe they can look at a book that has, what's it called? Frog Creek. Yes, Frog Creek. And try to go back home. So they need to get his pack first, his backpack. "Oh, forget it," said Annie. "I can't," said Jack. "The book doesn't belong to us, plus my notebook's in the pack, with all my notes." "Hurry," said Annie. Jack hurried down the rope ladder. He leaped to the ground. He raced past the pteranodon, through the ferns, through the tall grass, and up the hill. He looked down. There was his pack, lying on the ground. On top of it was the dinosaur book. But now the valley below was filled with Anatasauruses, all standing ground around the nests. Those are the ones with the duck-like faces. Where had they been? Did fear of the Tyrannosaurus send them home? Jack took a deep breath. Ready, set, go! He charged down the hill. He leaped to his backpack. He scooped it up. He grabbed the dinosaur book. A terrible tuba sound. Another. All the Anatasauruses were bellowing at him. So bellowing means yelling. Jack took off. He raced up the hilltop. He started down the hill. He stopped. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was back, and he was standing between Jack and the treehouse. Uh-oh. I don't know how he's going to get back if the Tyrannosaurus Rex is in the middle. All right, we're going to read Chapter 8 now, because I kind of thought it kept going. You can't stop reading once once you have this much action in a book. Chapter 8, A Giant Shadow. Jack jumped behind the magnolia tree. His heart was beating so fast he could hardly think. He peeked out at a giant monster. The horrible-looking creature was opening and closing his huge jaws. His teeth were as big as steak knives. Don't panic. Think. Jack peered down at the valley. Good. The duck-billed dinosaurs were sticking close to their nests. Jack looked back at the Tyrannosaurus. Good. The monster still didn't seem to know he was there. Don't panic. Think. Think. Maybe there's information in the book. Jack opened the dinosaur book. He found Tyrannosaurus Rex. He read, Tyrannosaurus Rex is the largest meat-eating land animal of all time. If it were alive today, it would eat a human in one bite. Ooh, that's scary. Great. The book was no help at all. Okay. He couldn't hide on the other side of the hill. The Anatasauruses might stampede, so they might run after him. Okay, he couldn't run to the treehouse. The Tyrannosaurus might run faster. Okay, maybe he should just wait. Wait for the monster to leave. So he's weighing his options out. All his options are have a little bit of risk to them, so we'll see which one he picks. Jack peeked around the tree. The Tyrannosaurus had wandered closer to the hill. Something caught Jack's eye. Annie was coming down the rope ladder. Was she nuts? What was she doing? What do you think she was doing? Do you think she was going to try to save her brother? Let's keep reading. Jack watched Annie hop off the ladder. She went straight to the Pteranodon. She was talking to him. She was flapping her arms. She pointed at Jack, at the sky, at the treehouse. She was nuts. Why do you think she was talking to the Pteranodon about, and she was flapping, like pretending to flap her wings? She was nuts. Go back to the tree, Jack whispered. Go. Suddenly, Jack heard a roar. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was looking in his direction. Jack hit the ground. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was coming toward the hill. Jack felt the ground shaking. Should he run? Crawl back into the dinosaur valley? Climb up the magnolia tree? Just then, a giant shadow covered Jack. He looked up. The Pteranodon was gliding overhead. The giant creature sailed down toward the top of the hill. He was coming straight for Jack. Now that is where I'm going to pause today, this Tuesday, and I want you all to predict what the Pteranodon's going to do. Do you think the Pteranodon's just going to, put his wings over Jack and hide him? Or do you think he's going to try to walk with him and shield him from the dinosaur? Do you think maybe he's going to try to fly with him? I don't know. We're going to have to see next Thursday. Maybe next Thursday we'll finish the book. Maybe I will read 2 chapters in 2. We'll see. I'm not sure. But that is it for Tuesday. And I'm excited to finish the book really soon. And I will see you all on Thursday, okay? Have a good rest of your day, a good Wednesday. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.